Hello, this video is trying to show how to use AWS S3 for Cloud Mesh storage project. So first, you need to create an AWS account. And then let's go to S3. So here we need to create a bucket. The bucket name must be unique. Okay, and you need to remember the bucket name and the region to fill in the credentials later. And keep all the default selection. And then we create a bucket. So CloudMesh bucket 2 is the one we just created. Next, let's go to IAM to create a user. On the left side, click users and add user. And for access tab, select programmatic access. And then click next. And make sure you select S3 all. That's gonna give you the full access. Next, tags. And this is just optional. And then click create a user. And now you have access key, secret access key. And you need to keep that in mind to fill in the YAML file. Let's go to the CloudMesh YAML file to fill the information we just occurred. Go to storage and AWS credentials and change the bucket. The bucket name is CloudMesh bucket 2, the one we just created, and then access key. It's okay, I show you the secret access key and access key because I will delete it later. This is just for test. Okay. After creating S3 bucket and the user credentials to fill in the YAML file, let's write some commands. First, let me set the default storage to AWS. And then I'm going to open the monitor. The monitor is trying to monitor the standards command in the MongoDB database. And the monitor will be refreshing itself every 5 seconds. And next, I'm going to try to create a directory in AWS S3. And now you can see from the S3, we don't have anything here. And let's create a directory. Let's call it a test AWS stir. From the monitor, we can see now the standards are complete. So let's go to S3. We just create the directory on S3. And next, let's try the put command. So the put command is to upload files from your local host to the S3. Okay, let's go to the S3. And now I just put a file from my local user folder to the AWS S3. And next, let's try the get command. The get command is to download files from S3 to your local host. So now you can see here, in the test directory, we don't have the file in the S3. I'm going to download AWS test file 1 from the S3 to my local folder. Okay, it's complete. Now you can see we just download the file from the S3 to the local folder. And next, let's try list command. The list command lists all the files and directory from AWS S3 bucket. So you can see the results. It match the AWS S3 contents. Next, let's try the delete commands. So the delete commands can delete files or folders from the cloud file storage. Let's delete the AWS test file 1 from the AWS S3. And let's go to the S3 bucket to see if we delete it. There's no file. So next, let's try the copy command. The copy command can allow user to copy files or directories across a local and different cloud provider. So now I'm going to copy a local file to AWS S3. Let's name it AWS copy 1. And let's go to the AWS S3 and refresh the page. You can see we just copy the file from local to AWS S3. Next, let's try the search command. So you can search a particular file within a directory, and also you can search a directory. So let's search a file. You can see we just found the file AWS copy 1 that we trying to search.